Go.
Hey everyone, welcome to Cringe Squadcast, and today we're joined by Dylan,
Hello.
Franco,
I want hot pockets.
Russell,
Hello there.
and Sean.
So my A button's broken.
Anyways, guys, let's just start the topic. So I guess Russell, why don't you lead the topic?
Yep. So, anyways, like Vignesh said, welcome to the 8th episode of the Cringe Squadcast.
Stop. You meant night.
Knife. Okay, we make mistakes. Okay,
Are we still gonna?
it doesn't
Are we
mean that
gonna?
we have to stop the recording. Okay, sir. Jesus Christ. Anyway, welcome to the 9th episode of the Cringe Squadcast, and today we're gonna be talking about movies and video games that will be coming out in 2021 that
Or later.
or later that we're hyped about.
Mm-hmm.
This could potentially be one of our more longer episodes, but I guess we'll find out. So, yeah. So, who wants to go first?
I will.
All right. So, Don, why don't you start us off?
Alright, so I want to bring up two things that I'm excited for. One, Cobra Kai Season 3, January 8th, 2021.
Oh yeah, baby, let's go.
It's been hyped up for a
Mhm.
long time. Can't wait for it.
Yeah.
Also, the second thing I want to bring up is a movie that you guys might have seen the trailer for. It's called The Batman. Dude, that movie trailer looks sick.
Mm-hmm.
It was coming out in 2021, but they delayed it to 2022. But yeah, that's another movie I can't wait to see.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's really all I want to say. Save the rest for you guys.
I honestly thought that you were gonna give like a little bit of plot synopsis from what we have, from
Nope.
your two topics, but
I'm just saying.
Yes.
I mean, all I have to say really is I'm just hyped for them. I hope,
Yeah. We are all hype for
I hope
all
the
and
third
stuff.
season of Cobra Kai is better than the last two, and I hope this Batman movie really does live up to its trailer awesomeness.
Mm-hmm.
trailer expectations.
So I just
Yeah.
realized I bound my push to talk to my spot button in the game. So
Okay then.
that was that
Anyways,
stuff.
well,
All right. So who wants to go next?
I guess I will.
All right.
Okay, so two things I'm really excited about. So one is a game and one is a movie. So the game that I'm really excited about is Halo Infinite because I'm such a big Halo fan. Was since 2015. So because I had Halo Master Chief, so I just really excited for it. I'm like waiting for how they're gonna make it. It was actually supposed to release with the Xbox Series X, but then they delayed it to 2021. So I thought that would be kind of perfect to talk about. So yeah, I'm really excited for it. So it's a first-person shooter that which has a really good story plot and stuff. And the movie that I'm really excited about, which I'm pretty most people in this podcast do know, is The Quiet Place Part Two. Well, I watched it Part One, and
Yeah.
it was it was really really fun to watch. Yeah, it was pretty scary, but like it was actually heck of fun, and I'm really hyped for the Part Two, which I think is supposed to come in 2021. And yeah, that's it. I talk about, and I guess we go hand it over to Sean.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not really hyped. I don't keep track of movies and video games that come out. The only thing I'm really hyped about is just updates to games I'm already hyped about, like Valorant, which is the thing I'm playing now. Um, Sadly, Terraria is no longer going to get updated. I've been chat for Terraria, one of the greatest 2D games of all time. But yeah, that's about it. I'm not really excited for too much.
that's
I'm
another
just...
thing I'm waiting for. 1.4 on console.
Oh yeah. You console players don't have that yet.
Sucks.
That is a problem.
We got 1.3 like 3 years late.
Yeah.
Dude, like 1.4 is amazing. You're gonna love it.
Anyways, let's continue on.
Franco, why don't you go next?
Hold on. I'm trying not to feel self-ashamed right now.
Anyways, okay, so
Okay then.
So Russell. Oh, Wayne's not
Alright.
here. So Russell, you can go
Yeah.
ahead and.
this is going by really fast, actually.
Yeah. Which is why I was kind of asking you to go like a little bit more into like plot synopsis.
Well, it's fine. We don't have to force an episode to be like really long, you know.
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
has to be
I
long
think
if it's
I
like 20
might.
minutes in
I
order to
think
be
in the
Let's
considered an
end,
actual
it could be
podcast.
5 minutes for all people care. I mean,
yeah.
it's
I
fine.
mean, I think in the end I might explain a little bit, but anyways, also you can go ahead.
But yeah, like obviously I have a lot more interest in movies than games, but I still have a few games I'm looking out for. Um, in terms of movies, I'm looking for movies and TV shows. Like Dylan said, I'm hyped for Cobra Kai season 3. I just really hope that it's bigger and better than the first 2 seasons, and I really hope it continues the story of Daniel and Johnny.
Mhm.
And they kind of tie up some loose plot threads that were put out in the season 2 finale.
Mhm.
So yeah, really hyped about that. And for season 4 to, I believe, eventually come out sometime later in either 2021 or 2022.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
and in terms of movies, yeah, I'm interested in to see what this new Batman movie is my offer. Unfortunately, well, maybe it's not an unfortunate reason, but uh, the guy who's playing Batman is the same guy that was in Twilight. So I don't know really what to think about that, but don't. I'm gonna try and keep a
He
positive
was in
mind
Twilight. It's
about that.
probably gonna be kind of bad.
Yeah. But like again,
Yeah.
could be it could be really good as well. So
Yeah, me
really,
too. I'm actually kind of waiting for a
I
Batman
don't
movie.
really know what the outcome of that could possibly be, but high hopes. But also some other movies I really quick want to mention is Ghostbusters Afterlife, which is I believe supposed to be an like a hypothetical third entry in the original Ghostbusters timeline. Actually kind of interested to see where that one goes. No Time to Die, the last time that Daniel Craig will be playing James Bond, will be definitely a movie that I will be anticipating in 2021 or in 2022, whenever it comes out. Most likely 2022, but we'll find out eventually. Halloween Kills, which will be the sequel to the 2018 Halloween. Um, and um, yeah, that's really about it for movies. For certain video games, I I am really kind of excited for the remake version of Super Mario 3D World that will be coming out for the Switch, along with a certain Cobra Kai game that will be coming out on all platforms called Cobra Kai: The Karate Kid Saga Continues, which, from what I've seen, looks to be like some kind of like Street Fighter kind of game, but in all purposes, it could look very well, or and could be a very good game, and I think Dylan might be a little bit hyped about that as well, especially with the fact that it's a Cobra Kai game and
Yeah.
it's based off of the TV series. We're probably gonna be, if it works, we will probably be duking it out on that game as well. In terms of really other games that will be coming out in 2021, um, I'm not really keeping track of video games that are coming out. But really, like the one that comes to mind to me right now is Cyberpunk 2077. Which I think Sean knows a little bit about that. I think.
I
Um,
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
and
me too. Also.
the only thing that really caught my eye with Cyberpunk 2077, sorry, is the fact that Keanu Reeves is gonna be in the movie as well. And
That's
so,
what it's correct.
yeah, appreciate it. Uh,
Mhm.
um, but yeah, really the fact of that I believe he gave like a press conference for Cyberpunk as well, or like some kind of like a live performance where he talks a little bit about the game and stuff like that. I'm kind of interested in that and see how that goes, but really all video game stuff for me right now is just kind of in the not really the focus point for me. It's more about like just movies and stuff like that, which is really what I care the most on. But maybe Franco might establish a little bit more on the video game side a bit. So, Franco, why don't you take it off a bit?
Give me a sec. You keep glitching out like crazy.
Oh,
Oh,
Only,
Franco, you can
only-
share your topics now.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hold on. Let me just try to see if I can fix this real quick. It's only for Russell. The rest of you guys are fine, but
Is that
let
working
me
now?
Well, I
keep talking.
think Russell's voice is. Oh,
Keep talking, Russell. Like,
Sorry, we're gonna be having a little bit of technical issues here.
yeah,
On
mhm.
Franco's side.
I
yeah,
think it's glitching for me as well. I mean, it's
yeah,
like a normal glitch that we
yeah.
always
Well,
see.
it's alright. I say just go on with your topics, Franco.
Yeah, just go on.
Hold on. All right,
We'll just continue on with your topics.
all right. So, yeah, I don't really have a lot to talk about in terms of what's coming next year for video games and movies, but I got one of each. So I'm gonna start with a movie that I'm not crazy excited to see, but it might be enjoyable. It's SpongeBob SquarePants Sponge on the Run.
Oh, there's a new SpongeBob movie?
Yeah,
Yeah,
from what I've
Okay.
heard, I think it's gonna be a sequel to Sponge Out of Water, which I believe was a sequel to the original SpongeBob movie. But
yeah.
anyways, go on.
So the
That's
original Sponge.
nice.
Okay, so the original one was in 2004. Sponge Out of Water was I think 2015, and now this one
It was
originally was.
it was either 2014 or 2015. I'm not sure.
Hold on, let me check.
I have the movie. I can go and check it right now.
Yeah, yeah, it's 2015. It's 2015.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right.
All right.
Anyway,
So
go on.
okay, so originally this film was supposed to be coming out in May of 2020, but due to certain circumstances, also known as COVID-19, it had to be delayed
Yeah.
a
Okay.
lot.
Mhm.
I think it was delayed, at least from what I remember, twice. One date was in July, and then another one was in August. And at this point, they're just like, screw it, 2021, people can wait. But so when I saw this trailer, I was watching the Sonic movie, which, by the way, is a really good movie. I recommend you watch it. And the quality
The Sonic
looks
movie or a Sonic movie?
the Sonic movie. There's only
Oh.
one, and I watched it like uh when it came out, or like a few days after it came out. But when I saw that trailer, I wasn't too hyped, but I thought, might as well watch it. Something
It doesn't make
enjoyable.
much sense.
Okay. And also
No, the movie.
the one thing that I did not expect, well, I didn't know who he was at the time, but now I know who he is. The Sponge on the Run movie is starring Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, not only Keanu Reeves, which I believe he's supposed to be like a gambler in the film, but also, oh boy, I can't believe how to say this. Apparently, Snoop Dogg is also supposed to be in the movie.
I know
Mhm.
I know Keanu Reeves is supposed to be like a
I
frick, what do
believe
you
I believe it said like he was supposed to be like some kind of like gambler.
I think that was supposed to be Snoop Dogg who was supposed to be a gambler. I don't really know, but
I can
yeah,
go check the facts right now on Google. Hold up, you can keep
alright.
on talking.
Because I remember like seeing Keanu Reeves as like a what do you call those? It's like a
Tumbleweed.
tumbleweed. Yes, he was a tumbleweed.
Hey, you guys know about the problem with tumbleweeds, though?
What?
You know, the fact that they're an invasive species, and they are currently covering the entirety of the US.
Cool
Well,
to know.
shit.
Okay, so yeah, I have it up right now. Keanu Reeves is apparently a character called Sage, and Snoop Dogg is the gambler.
Okay.
So
Alright.
That's cool.
So
I
yeah.
really don't know why he's gonna be in the SpongeBob movie of all things, but sure.
But okay. Oh my god.
I
Like
Anyways,
it's
Franco.
like it's like the one thing that you don't expect from a SpongeBob movie is Snoop Dogg just showing up, and all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, what? Snoop Dogg? Really?
well then again, you didn't expect the Sonic movie to have Jim Carrey.
But okay,
I don't
at
know
least
who
with
Jim
that.
Carrey is.
Okay, see, here's the thing. With Jim Carrey, it makes sense. Okay? Because at least he was like a main part of the movie. Like, he's Dr. Robotnik. I think, honestly, Snoop Dogg is probably just gonna have like a cameo in the movie.
And actually, like I think I'm not sure if this is true, but I think because of Jim Carrey's role as Robotnik in the Sonic movie, that saved his career.
It definitely did.
Yeah, I don't really know
Because
much about him,
now
but he does like a
Anyways, just
he was a great comedian and comedic actor. But anyway,
yeah, yeah,
but I just think that like Snoop Dogg would honestly just have like a small cameo role, whereas Robotnik he was like the villain of the picture, where he's
yeah, and he
gotta have a lot of screen time.
and Jim Carrey did a great performance as Robotnik, cause like he's just amazing, and me not knowing him, I enjoyed that a lot. But anyway,
Moving on.
alright, so I got one game that I'm pretty hyped for. So if for those who haven't seen the Nintendo Mario 35th Anniversary Direct, basically in one segment they're showing off Super Mario 3D World, which if you don't know was originally a Wii U game. But not only that, but they're adding what would I call it? It's like a bonus pack or a bonus, yeah, I'll call it bonus pack called Bowser's Fury. And when I watched that the day that the direct came out, I was pretty hyped because I didn't know this at first, but the game Mario 3D World running on the Switch, it runs faster now
Wait, really?
because yeah, because
I mean,
apparently
obviously, the Switch is a much more powerful console
Yeah,
than the
I
Wii
mean,
U.
Yeah.
like obviously, but I wasn't
Yeah.
thinking like that much
Yeah.
faster.
yeah, I didn't like so apparently when it was like people called the speed on for the Wii U edition sluggish or
I
slow,
mean,
but
kinda.
I didn't really think it was that slow even when I played that game, which
I mean,
it's been like 4 years.
I'm pretty
Jeez.
sure the graphics pretty bad, but I guess I don't know. I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I
No,
wouldn't call
no,
it sluggish.
they're not bad. They're actually good.
Oh, like, interesting.
Well,
It's a,
well,
it was.
I-
I think he's
it's not.
basically just talking about like the frame rate of the game was kind of like slow a bit, but the
I don't
graphics were
think.
fine.
I don't think
No,
it's.
but
I don't. Hold
I
on.
heard that the console had like 480p. That's it, something like that 480p or
No, that was the
720p.
Wii. This is the Wii U. It can do 720p and 1080p from what I've heard.
Oh, that's nice.
From Mario, because it was Nintendo's first HD console.
That's cool.
And although I did love that console, unfortunately it only sold 13 million copies, whereas compared to the Wii, sold 101.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Okay, so
Sidetrack.
alright,
Well, the
so
Wii was a very revolutionary thing, so.
yeah, even my first
Yeah.
even
It-
yeah, nobody
It
can
was like something
deny-
that starts off.
yeah, because like I think because Nintendo was going through like a sort of a troublesome point at this time because their previous consoles they would sell less than their than the other ones. So like the NES sold like I think it was 62 million, and then the SNES sold 49, and then the N64 did 32 million, and then the GameCube did like 21 million. So that pattern it always decreased the next console they sold, but Nintendo got back on track and actually did something revolutionary.
I
We got the
mean,
Wii.
yeah. If it was not for the Wii, I don't think the Switch would be a thing because Wii is almost like something that starts
No,
off
I
that
don't.
Switch.
Guys, I'm
I
sorry about this,
TV.
but like we're going really off topic here.
Okay, well, okay then. Well, basically, before we actually go back on track, the Switch we need the Wii U was what we needed to create the Switch because we needed the Wii U's failure to create the Switch's success.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well that's all I have to say. But anyway, yeah, I'm really excited to play 3D World again. It's been a long time, and I actually played it a lot with my Seattle friends who are like in probably college right now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I know,
I mean
like
that. I
Russell.
mean, I personally said like obviously I said I also talked about the game as well. Um, and also like I played it a lot with my cousins as well, and I think I actually beat the game
Oh really? I've never
was-
beaten that game. I think
Hmm.
the farthest I got was like I think it was World Flower.
Yeah, I got all the way up to the final. Like I completed the game,
Because like
and I unlocked that Luigi game that they included. I think it was like just like it was either Luigi and like Donkey Kong or just Luigi by himself in Mario Bros.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot which one it was, but it was like one of those two, and I was like, oh, well, that's actually kind of a cool reward. But yeah,
also
I completed the game, and I'm like, well, now I'm really excited for this re-release because I haven't
wait
played the game in like 4 years,
wait Russell.
and to try
So
out this new Bowser's Fury game mode is,
yeah,
you know,
I'm not really like
a key selling point.
I'm not really that too much hyped for Bowser's Fury because me not playing that game in such a long time. I'm really excited
I
to
mean, granted,
go back.
we really don't even know what it's going to be.
Yeah, because like when the trailer showed the section of Bowser Fury, it didn't really explain us that much. It just showed like it was like this rainy residence, and there was like a cat bell with spike stat. It was like a cat. It was like a spiky cat bell statue, and Mario was there. And then it just showed Bowser's Fury, and that was it.
So as of now, we don't really know what Bowser's Fury is going to be.
But I bet it's gonna be good.
From the way it sounds pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And wait, Russell, quick question: when you say you completed Mario 3D World, did you beat Champions Road with all 5 characters?
I think I got like 4 out of the 5 characters.
Yeah, because like I hate it when video games do this. Is that when you beat the game, you have to beat it with like another character.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
It's
that's
just
just for
like-
that's
but
just
with-
for 100% completion.
Yeah, but with 3D World, you have to beat every level with all 5 characters.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's
That's
just
pretty
wrong.
See,
good.
the thing
Even
for-
though like 3D World's pretty much like an easy game until like the space worlds, but still, why?
that's
Yeah,
pretty.
the-
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty challenging as well.
like
Like-
the thing that that pisses me off about games when you complete like the main quest is when they have like, oh, you have to do this other quest in order to finish the game. It's
Side
like,
quest.
well, why did you make me play the whole game in the first place just to say, oh no, we have to do it again, but now it's way like 2
Yeah,
times
that-
harder. It's like,
That
ugh.
I will like give the exception of like games where like when you beat the whole main game, you unlock like a secret world, like with the new Super Mario Brothers
yeah.
series. I can accept that, but having to play every single level with another character, depending
It's
on how many
pretty-
characters there are, it's tedious.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
pretty
know,
overwhelming as well. And also like
especially with Mario
many
Galaxy.
games-
Don't even get me started there. Oh god.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah, many games like have. Yes, continue also.
I was just gonna say that basically in Mario Galaxy you have to get all 120 stars with Mario. Then once you do that and finish the game, you have to do the same thing with Luigi.
Only to unlock one level.
Yeah, one level.
Just
then I
one
think-
I'm not.
level.
And then I believe the total star count will be like 242.
I think I don't know if I'm wrong or right, but I'm pretty sure Zelda, like the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I think it's the same thing. Like you had to defeat a boss and you have something else to do in order to complete the whole game.
Well,
Or
I don't
something.
know. I don't know about that because like I've never. Well, I'm not really a Zelda guy. Friggin' Mario.
Yeah, because Zelda has so much overwhelming quests. Like after doing this, you have to do that. You have to do, like it's pretty overwhelming.
Literally,
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild was my first Zelda game, and literally the first thing I did was I just hit a chicken, and then I made a big mistake because if you hit a chicken,
It gets pissed.
yeah, I remember my brother.
Oh.
I remember like in my old apartment, I was in my room and I hit the chicken, and then my brother here was like, "No, what are you doing?"
Wait, what? So okay, okay. I'm actually almost halfway through the game, but like, what will happen? I mean, I don't know. I haven't really encountered this kind of
I
stuff.
don't know because
We're,
like
we're getting way off track and like way off topic.
at least it's
Yeah.
not too short. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Look, if you're creating a game, do not do that whole BS crap where you have to beat the whole game again, but with a different character. Just like add a secret world or something. Don't make us
Okay, yeah.
put that much effort again.
Okay, moving on to.
I think that's pretty much it. We covered everything. We covered everyone.
Yeah, I mean, this episode
I
would
mean,
be a lot longer
Yeah.
if like we
We
had
actually-
more people to actually like
If we
Yeah.
discuss it.
include TV
Okay.
shows had more people,
have-
I actually had an
okay.
idea of what I
But
was
this
doing.
is why, like, I always want to go last or most of the time because I always have the most to talk about.
Yeah.
And this time,
Actually,
you really
no.
well. See, it's either that you have the most to talk about, or you have like in this episode, you had like only two, and you just kept on talking.
Yeah, stress
You
them.
kept on getting just going and going and going, and then
Yeah.
and then it took like
I
a
have-
couple episodes to go like, hey, did you guys forget that we're recording an episode here?
How long has it been?
About 30 minutes, 40-ish.
No, we're just
Okay.
about to crack the 25 minutes and 30 second
Oh,
mark.
really? Usually comp
Oh,
takes
that's
that long.
sure.
Dang.
Okay, that's actually
Okay.
well. Then again, you guys didn't really have that much to talk about, and I
Anyways,
just pretty much
I
carried
actually
it.
have something to say.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's that?
I don't know if everyone has like been excited, but even though this game is not going to be released, or this like update's not going to be released on 2021, I guess Fortnite Season 5 is something that I'm really
Yeah.
really excited for. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
I'm
most
hyped
people
for
will be here
that
excited.
too.
Yeah, fact is that you're gonna have like some sort of a religious hint or something like that, or something like that.
Oh dear. Oh, that's gonna
No.
piss people off.
No,
dude, if
no,
it's
no,
gonna be
no,
religious.
Vignesh, I'm just gonna stop using it.
Vignesh, that was a joke.
Okay.
That was a joke,
Okay.
Vignesh. Jesus.
Oh my god. Okay. Sorry for the misinformation. Anyways,
Oh
so
my
there's gonna be
God.
something. Oh, I'm really sorry. Here, so something like there's gonna be something else gonna happen on season 5. Really excited for it. Like I'm pretty sure everyone else
We don't know what's
excited.
gonna happen in season 5.
Yeah, we only
Exactly,
got,
Chapter
but
2, season 5. I should say.
yeah, that's pretty exciting still. It's pretty serious.
yeah,
It's
and
still
also,
pretty
my
exciting.
God.
Like,
so okay, so is
Okay.
that everything that we have to say?
Yeah.
Is everyone finished?
Yeah, that's
That's
right.
it for me.
All right. Okay.
Alright, so.
Wait, hold
as
on.
we usually- Wait, what, Franco?
All right. So before we end off this episode, I want to give you guys a warning.
what?
Watch out for Jason.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Because
Okay,
today
so
is Friday the
today is
13th.
Yeah,
I
today's
get it, I get it.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
real quick, actually, though, did we talk about the Caves and Cliffs update from Minecraft?
No, we were. Not really.
Well, like,
I mean, I think
You
you.
guys want to talk about the Caves and Cliffs update from Minecraft?
Not
Well,
really.
I mean, like, it
Alright,
doesn't
fair.
I mean,
really
we don't,
fit
we
with,
don't really care.
doesn't really
I'm not.
fit. But yeah, watch out for Jason.
I mean,
we didn't have bad
it's an
luck.
update
We
for a
got
video
freaking
game.
2 wins in Fortnite in high explosives.
Yeah.
Oh,
when we
dang, I
all
should
play
have joined you
together.
guys. I should have joined you guys.
Dude, the
I'll
first
join
Yeah,
round-
when we all.
The first round was the most intense because
If
we,
Yeah.
it's still on by tomorrow, I'm
So,
down to play
like,
tomorrow,
literally,
though.
everyone got, like, rebooted once
Yeah,
or twice.
okay,
Like, that's
so-
so.
okay. So Russell and Vignesh, you guys got killed, and Dylan grabbed your reboot cards,
Mhm.
and I was at Stark Industries, and there were like probably like 3 squads there. So I was basically hiding. But then I was like, screw it, I'm going in the car until there's less people. And then when I saw the reboot van being activated, I saw someone trying to, or not the reboot van, but somebody was near or behind there trying to heal their person or their teammate. I can't speak. Fuck my English. Fuck my brain. Screw this. Anyway, I killed him. I got
Okay.
Russell and Vignesh rebooted, and we basically won out of complete luck.
Yeah, like literally, one of the others got rebooted at least twice, and it was so hectic. But anyways, we're going to a little bit off topic. Let's go on to
Yeah.
the
Okay,
the outro.
so is that every
Yeah, everyone's got.
Dear Lord!
Everyone's got what they wanted to talk about. Real quickly, before we go into the hints for the next episode, I just want to really quickly mention if you guys want to suggest an idea for a future podcast episode, or want to ask to be in a future episode, go down in the comments below. You know, type in like what you think we should do for a future episode, or
That also helps us appear in in your recommended section, so you get to
Yeah.
spread this to other people.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, if you like this content, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon, and share this with
Okay.
all your friends.
Yeah.
And also like the video.
And also, one more thing before we actually end this off. So, hopefully, we don't forget to do this again, but I want to talk about the performance of episode 8 for its week.
Mhm.
Alright.
Currently, as I'm looking right now, it's got 85 views, which is less than what we usually get, but
Not bad.
I don't care
Yeah,
if it gets less or more.
we're still pretty happy, and we appreciate
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
The only thing that we have to watch out for is Mickey because you never know when he's gonna be here.
Yeah, and we really don't want him interrupting the podcast.
Mickey, I summon thee.
Oh hell yeah!
God
Oh,
damn it!
God,
Dang it! Why, Mickey?
Mickey,
the
get out
freaking
of here!
frick out of here!
Yeah, shut up, Mickey.
Get
Oh,
out of
my
here!
bad.
Get out of here before I put
Alright,
another bullet up
so-
your ass.
Okay, well,
Alright, look, end off the episode.
well,
Subscribe.
we gotta hint next week's episode, which will be our 10th episode of the podcast. So, Dylan, why don't you tell the audience what
Double
our 10th episode will
digits.
be?
Isn't it the Fortnite discussion?
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know that sounds cringy as hell, but I mean, if you want to watch it, watch it. Also, I mean,
Yeah.
if
We all
Yeah.
agree we're gonna
Also,
be playing
we're gonna-
Fortnite while
we're
doing
not
the
gonna be,
Fortnite
like-
discussion.
I just want to make this very clear. We are not going to be like every typical 10-year-old who ever plays Fortnite, and we're gonna think, "Oh my god, Fortnite's the best game ever."
No,
Yeah,
we're actually
no,
gonna be
no, no.
honest.
We're not stupid.
I don't.
We're not
Yeah.
stupid,
We're
man.
We're gonna go and
tell our honest opinions, say
Yeah.
which parts were good, say which parts sucked, and talk about all the seasons in general, in hopefully kind of in depth.
Yeah.
so
And
so
also-
don't worry, guys. For those people who think that
Season 4, it may
We're not, dude. We're not gonna be like We're not gonna be like those cringe tubers.
yeah,
Hopefully.
we're not gonna say that Fortnite's the best
Despite
game.
the
or
name,
something.
despite the name.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be talking about Chapter 1, Season 1, all the way up to Chapter 2, Season 4, and maybe a little bit at the end, talk about our hopes
Yeah.
for Chapter 2, Season
Yeah.
5.
And also,
Yeah.
let's all hope that season 5 will not be garbage.
Oh yeah. I mean, this season was not bad. I'm just saying, like something was
The
different.
past seasons, at least from my opinion, have not been
Yeah.
that
They,
I
they
mean,
weren't
every
the greatest,
time-
but they weren't bad.
Yeah.
They
I
were
mean,
good.
not. I'm actually gonna go just a little bit
But-
off
but again-
topic
but
before
again-
we go.
But again, that's all for next week's episode.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed this
Mhm.
episode of the Cringe Squadcast, and see you guys next week for our Fortnite discussion. See you
See
all
ya.
later.
I want Hot Pockets.